Hello my dear students, very good evening. This is Sundar here. Hey guys, what's happening? Why are you late, sir? It's not even 5 o'clock and I am early by 1 minute. Who was that? Sakshi. Bang on, right? On time. So welcome to the session, guys. We will continue from where we left yesterday, Delhi Sultans, right? Part 2 of the chapter. With today's session, we will be completing this chapter. Okay. So yesterday we were speaking more about what are the different dynasties from starting from 11th century till 16th century, right? Till Lodi dynasty. From the Rajputs till Lodi dynasty, we were discussing. Today we will continue as to how they were expanding. Alright, expanding within their territory, expanding outside their territory. See, we had Mughal invasions even in southern India. Right. So how did they expand in externally, in the external territory as well? That is also something that we will discuss today. But before that, we will wait for a minute, okay? We will wait for a few more guys to come and then we will kickstart the session. Cool? Right. I am fine, Ritesh. How are you? Welcome back. Satvika. Anam girl, what happened? By Sir. In case you are listening. Hi Nandini. Hola. Mahak, hi. Lovely to see all of you guys. You guys are the one who give me all the energy that I need. Hi Jiksha. Anil Kumar, hi. Who is thinking? Sonal is thinking. How are you? I am fine, Sonal. Thank you. Hi Bhavya. Welcome to Vedantu Young Wonders. Hope you enjoy the session today. Let me slowly move on by the time others also jump in, okay? Alright guys, I am just hiding my camera just for a few seconds. Look at the schedule for today. So we are on Wednesday, 14th of July. So covering Delhi Sultans part 2. Tomorrow we'll be having grade 6 in SST. Again grade 6 for on Friday as well. So in the earlier cities is what we'll be covering. 17th July. What is this PUBG all about? What is so much? There is so much fuss about it. We will quickly have a very interesting video on that. Is it good or not good? Right? Let's have a quick review of that. So don't miss it guys, okay? Alright, I'm bringing myself back. Hi Arisha. So guys, Vedantu Young Wonders, we are a channel for 6th, 7th and 8th grade students. We are slowly moving towards 500,000 subscribers. That is a big number, right? So guys, with all your support, I'm sure we will be able to achieve that over the next 1 week's time. So let's watch out, have a big celebration, yeah? Hi Mahi. I started this channel in November 2019. So now we are with almost 5 lakh subscribers. Right, of course it's not a single man's effort. It's just mine was only the thought. It was just the seed which I sowed. People like all the teachers, all the support people, everyone, the entire team were collectively involved in making this a successful channel. Right? Who is this? Hi Aniket. Aniket, every day you tell me that this is the first time you are attending. Is it not? Alright. Let's move on guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel because we cover mathematics, science, social, English, entire year's CBSE syllabus. Okay? And non-academically you will see a lot of videos, interesting videos like, what should you do if you want to join ISRO? How can you become an astronaut? How can you become an IAS officer? What are the best books to read? What are the best mobile apps to attend? So many non-academic videos will also be there. So don't forget to subscribe and enable the bell icon when you subscribe. So homework for yesterday guys. Which ruler first established his or her capital at Delhi? Can you answer this? Competent dragon. Hi. Come on guys, give it a good shot. Come on. Why was Razia Sultan thrown out of it? Because she was a female. A few people felt that she was not competent enough. Anangapala, no, yes, of course, Tomara Rajputs, guys. Tomara Rajputs. Very good. I like these funny images here. Lovely. All kudos to graphic designers. Okay, as usual, we will start our session with a lovely smile and of course a proverb by the great and the one and only Mother Teresa. Peace begins with a smile. Guys, something happens to you and when you smile, what happens? You know, something is happening to you. Something bad also happens to you. But still if you are smiling, what happens? What does that mean? Can anyone try and answer quickly? Hey Sagar, welcome back. Akul Baranwal, hi. What does that mean? No, Sakshi, that's a very wrong way of looking at it. Something bad happens to me, but still I smile. I'm not laughing, I'm smiling. That means I have accepted and my mind is calm. So peace begins with a smile. You guys, Sakshi, you guys will realize what I am saying the moment you grow up a little. Okay, so of course I am positive. Let's begin. Let's start the session. Exactly, Varshita, correct. When you smile, your mind tends to calm down. You feel a lot calm and peaceful. Smile. Let's begin. Look at that image. Even our GDs, graphic designers and content developers have become a little naughty. Alright, so today what is in store? We are going to speak about the expansion of the Delhi Sultanate. I think I already spoke about it. Masjids. We have masjids. Who is the Imam? Alright, and alright, we will also speak about administration and consolidation. Guys, it's going to be a little content heavy. I want you to focus. I will try and complete it as early as possible and then we will jump into what? Into the mentee. Here we go. So the expansion of the Delhi Sultanate. Okay guys, there were garrison towns. What are garrison towns? Any idea? So garrison towns are, in order to protect themselves, they created fortified places. Forts. You know the forts, right? The area protected by forts. That is called garrison town. So controlling these garrison towns in distant Bengal and Sindh from Delhi, sitting in Delhi because it's very far, right, was very, very difficult. Alright, because anytime war might happen, because of it they will lose control of those towns. These are the problems for the Mughals. And another thing was something like Mongol invasions. The Mongolians were very, very strongly watching to capture the territory from Afghanistan. Right. The moment they find any Sultan is weak, they will invade. So this was another challenge for, right, the Mughals. Alright, so but still, because of the strong domination of rulers like Ghiyasuddin Balban, Alauddin Khalji, Muhammad Tughlaq, they were able to expand further internally and externally out of their territory also. So remember these three rulers, Ghiyasuddin Balban, Alauddin Khalji and Muhammad Tughlaq. Cool, ready? Awesome. So guys, now you understand, right, what were the challenges they were facing? The Mughals were ruling, Sultanates were going fine. But, if they have to control a fortified settlement, a garrison town which is in Bengal and Sindh, doing it from Delhi was not that easy. This was one challenge. Second is, lot of people, if you don't have control, if the area which you control is very far away, rebels will be there, war might happen internally, even a bad weather will disconnect the route, where you travel from one place to another. So these are major challenges for them. You have to remember all these things, guys. And along with that, the Mongols were waiting to invade. So if any sultan is weak, any time they will invade. So these were challenges for these sultanates, right? However, these three rulers were very strong: Ghiyasuddin, Alauddin, and Muhammad Tughlaq. Okay, right. So guys, do you know hinterland? Hinterland is, see, you have the port, right? Port. See, port is the land connecting the sea, correct? The port, typically, anything which is near the port, correct? So any land adjacent to a city or a port which supplies goods and services to the port, it is called hinterland. Alright. So if you have a port in Visakhapatnam, all the area surrounding that, from where all the goods and supplies come, those are called hinterlands. Clear? Garrison town, I already told you, it is a place which is surrounded by fort, a fortified settlement with soldiers. Cool? Okay. Now internally, let us see internally within their territory, how did they expand? Number one, you know what they did? They wanted a lot of agriculture to happen, right? For that, the Ganga Yamuna Doab, right? It was cleared. The forests were cleared. All these hunter-gatherers living around that places, they were asked to go out to shift to other places, and those lands were given for agriculture. Peasants were encouraged to do a lot of agriculture. Alright, so why did they do that? Why did they clear the forest like that? Because they wanted, we just saw, right, handling the garrison towns was a big challenge. So areas surrounding the garrison towns, which we call as hinterlands, they were the targets for the sultans. Hey guys, are you understanding this point? See, I have my garrison towns, and my garrison towns, I am not able to control them. What I will look at to make it easy for me to, to get more visibility, to travel there easily for a lot of reasons, I would look at areas surrounding my garrison town, which is the hinterland in this case. So all the hinterland I cleared, encouraged agriculture, because that way it will be easy for me to control. And I will also get a lot of money through taxes. Got it? Guys, are you clear now why they were looking at hinterlands? Yes? Awesome. So new fortresses were established to protect these routes. Entire route from one place to another, they established fortresses and towns to have complete control. So this is how they were looking to expand internally in their area itself. Now shall we see how did they expand externally? Externally, guys, you know what, they especially their military expeditions, with military they started invading other places, especially into southern India. Alright, military expeditions to southern India started under Alauddin Khalji, and it went on till Muhammad Tughlaq. Right? Even today you will see a lot of Nawabs, etc. in areas like I would say the Deccan, right? Because which were a result of these kind of invasions. Are you understanding? So the Sultanate armies, when they invade one place, especially in southern India and all, they captured all the elephants, horses, slaves, took away all the wealth, the precious metals, etc. This happened in multiple places. Right? So armies of Delhi Sultanate marched across the large part, almost 60% of India they had control at one point in time. So this is what they did, alright, when it comes to expansion along external frontiers. Good there, Johnny. I hope you are clear. Right? So they did, to expand, again I repeat, to expand externally, they did military expeditions, Alauddin Khilji till Muhammad Tughlaq to southern India, and the armies captured all the wealth, metals, precious metals, elephants, horses, and even slaves. Okay, like this way they had captured almost a major part of the subcontinent. So now guys, a quick, why they captured them? Because of greed. Frankly, if you look at it, to show their dominance, I am more powerful, right? So I invade and capture all the weak people. I want them to be my slaves. That is the approach. All right. So the masjid, guys, a quick word about what is this masjid. Do you know which language is the word masjid from? Anyone? Quickly. The word masjid, which language is it from? Come on, guys. Islam, Urdu, it is Arabic. It is Arabic, okay? So a mosque is called a masjid in Arabic. That means what? A place of prayer. A prayer for Allah. Simple. Okay. So Quwat al-Islam, alright, that's a mosque and minaret. They were built during the last decade of the 12th century. 1190, after 1190. So this was the mosque of the first city built by the Delhi Sultans. What was the name? Quwat al-Islam. Alright, this was the mosque of the first city built by Delhi Sultans, as described in the chronicles as Delhi Kuna, which is the old city. We call it as Old Delhi, right? Yeah. So Quwat al-Islam was the first mosque and the minaret of Old Delhi. Okay, sir, can you tell me the difference between internal and external frontiers? Internal frontiers are areas, alright, within your, I would say areas of control. Say for example, I am in Delhi. I have control over Delhi. I have captured Bengal. I have control over Bengal. All the areas between Delhi and Bengal is considered as internal frontier, which I also want to capture. But anything outside it, that comes. I am just giving an example, okay? So that comes as an external territory. Cool, right? So this mosque was enlarged by Iltutmish and Alauddin Khalji. The minar was built by three sultans: Qutbuddin Aibak, Iltutmish, and Firuz Shah Tughlaq. Guys, we all know the most famous monument Qutb Minar, right? So Qutb Minar was a monument which Qutbuddin Aibak built. Why did he build that? See, when the last Hindu king was defeated, as a memory of that, he built this Qutbuddin, the Qutb Minar. Cool? Hi Tanush Krishna. So in any congregational mosque, alright, you call it as Masjid Jami, Jama Masjid. Muslims read their prayers together. I repeat, what is a congregational mosque? A place where Muslims read their prayers together. Okay, and there you will always see members of the congregation. Congregation is a huge group. They will pick the most literate, most respected person as their leader, and they call them as Imam. So Imam is the one who will lead the rituals for any prayer. Imam, IMAM. And Imam also delivers the sermon, alright, and you call it as khutbah. Guys, remember, Muslims always do prayers facing Mecca. So in India, if you look at it, Mecca is in the west side. So whenever they do these prayers, they will stand on facing the western side and do the prayers. Are you guys clear? Clear? Awesome. Mecca is the holy site of for the Islam. Delhi Sultans built several mosques in cities throughout. They you know what, they want to gain acceptance from people. For that they built a lot of mosques, right? And through these mosques they got built a feeling, they started developing a feeling, right, that this Islam is the right belief system. So it was very necessary for them to reinforce this idea of a Muslim community. To ensure that the Muslim community becomes stronger and stronger, they built a lot of mosques. Right? Are you guys clear? Awesome. Hey guys, a quick word about Vedantu Pro subscription. Vedantu Pro is a subscription where your master teachers, the best teachers of Vedantu, will be teaching you. And guys, if you take this subscription, you will be able to learn from the best of teachers. You will love learning, number one. And on top of that, we give you something called Vedantu Improvement Promise. What is it? If you take up the subscription, attend a minimum of 75% of our classes and complete a minimum of 75% of the tests. Of course, you attend all of them, but minimum is this. We guarantee that there will be improvement in your scores. So what if it's not there? You take your course feedback, but we are super sure that there will be improvement. Cool? So guys, the subscription will have unlimited live classes from these master teachers. Every class will be super fun and super interesting because you will be able to relate things with real life. Whatever you're learning, and you will see that you're getting better and better as a student than other students. And yes, in any time you miss a replay or miss a session, there are interactive replays. So download in one click throughout the session, focus on what the teacher is teaching. End of the session, in one click, download all the written notes what they have given. All pages in one click. Lovely, right? So guys, any number of doubts inside the session, we will ensure all the doubts are solved. Ask as many as you want. Alright, guys, on top of all these things, topic wise, chapter wise, micro courses are also there. And for crash courses are also there if you're preparing for competitive exams. All these are free for you. Unlimited micro courses and crash courses given free. Cool? Wow, lot of features, less price. Guys, sir, if I want to take this subscription, I love to take this subscription, what should I do? The link is pasted in your description box. In the description box, you see a blue color box, right? There is a link given. Click on that link, type your grade and your board, and then note down this coupon code SRPRO. Note down this coupon code. Once you click on the link given in the description, it will take you to this page. You see there are three variants of this Pro subscription: Pro Lite, Pro Classic, Pro Premium. If you want, sir, all I want is I want live online classes with these best teachers, and I want tests, assignments and doubt solving inside the session. Then take up Lite. If you say no sir, I also want Classic, with that means I want doubt solving outside the session also, then it will be take up Classic. If you say sir, I want all the features of Lite, all the features of Classic, and along with that I also want a personal mentor and academician, then all you guys have to do is look for Premium. That is very important. And this person, the so-called academician, will be there with you throughout your journey with Vedantu. Cool? And the batch size in Premium will be only 15 students. In others, you will have 50 students. Cool? So this is about it, guys. You have the opportunity to pick anything. You can choose Lite, Classic or Premium. You have an option to try just for 1 month, see how amazing the course is and decide for yourself. Or you have an opportunity to buy the complete course, of course. And either ways, you can click on apply coupon and type SRPRO to get the discount. Cool? Right, sir, how much does it cost? I'll give you a glimpse. If you want to take up a trial for 1 month, 1,710 for 4 subjects, guys, by the way. And Classic costs you 1 month trial 2520, and Premium costs you 5,400 1 month trial. Cool? Hey guys, on top of all these things, the Vedantu guarantee is there if you're completing 75% of the test, 75% of attendance. Minimum, of course. Clear? So guys, Vedantu Pro subscription is all about this amazing features, best teachers. Right? Sounds rhythmic, right? Amazing features, best teachers. Okay, kidding. So guys, when is the next batch starting? 19th July as well as 2nd of August. You have the next batch starting for Pro. Sir, if you're picking up Pro Premium, right? 12th of July, the last batch started, and the next one is on 26th July. And if you are in ICSE, the next batch is on 2nd of August. Cool? So guys, once again, one final time, note down this code SRPRO. The link for this subscription is given in your description box. Cool? All the best guys. Make use of it. Now coming back to administration and consolidation. What is this all about? So guys, you know, the Delhi Sultans captured multiple places. However, you need to consolidate and arrive at as, you know, what do you call, one Sultanate. But to do this, alright, that means you need multiple administrators, efficient administrators, alright, who will work under the Sultan. Correct? So this Iltutmish, you know what he did? He focused on the slaves purchased for military, alright, and called them as Bandagan in Persian for this. And they were carefully trained to manage some of the most important political offices. They were slaves, but they were given such important responsibilities. Lovely to see here that Lakshita, great, keep it up. Okay, so who are these people? They were slaves, but Iltutmish favored them, the Bandagans, and they were trained to have some of the most important political offices in the kingdom. And they are slaves, right? Anyhow, they will be dependent on the master, and the Sultan can always trust them because they are his own slaves. Look at the strategy. Cool? So the Khaljis and Tughlaqs continued to use the same Bandagan, apply the same Bandagan strategies, and also raised people of humble birth. Who are they? People of humble birth, who are often their clients to high political positions. So people of humble birth, such people, they handpicked and gave them very important political responsibilities. The Khaljis and the Tughlaqs. Of course, they also used the Bandagan strategies, trained the slaves, but along with that, they also raised the people of humble birth, alright, people from high societies, very humble and very, very respectable societies, gave them very important political responsibilities. Okay, they were appointed as generals and governors. Okay, and this also created certain political instability. Slaves are there one side people are of humble birth are there. They will never go hand in hand, right? Agreed, all of you? Guys, are you understanding what I am saying? One side I picked the slaves, trained them, gave certain important military offices. The other side I picked people from very high society, gave them important positions like generals and governors. Will they go hand in hand? Not at all. So it created certain political instability. So slaves and clients were always loyal to masters, but not to their own heirs. Right? So new sultans had their own servants. So therefore the accession of a new monarch, you will always see the old and the new not, synchronizing, not aligning. Did you know a client is someone who is under the protection of another? So in this case, it's not a normal literal, client, the word. Here the client is someone who is under the protection of another. See, generally the word client means someone who takes the service of another. But here, a client is someone who is under the protection of another, a dependent or a hanger-on. Cool? Guys, ready for a mentee? Are you guys clear till this? Any questions? Suhani, what is this? Firuz did not build Qutub Minar. What is that? I didn't understand. It is Qutbuddin Aibak. I clarified, right? Awesome. Hey guys. So now you also have a fair idea what all things they did. What are the problems they faced in fortified settlement, the garrison towns. And what did they do? Nearby lands, hinterlands they started focusing on. How did they expand within their internal territory? How did they expand to southern India through military expeditions, external territories, right? So what were the strategies they used for consolidation? So these are the things that we covered. Are you guys clear? Yes, Sonia, I did this fastly for you. Are you clear? Awesome. Hi Udita Bijlani, right? Awesome guys. Jumping on to a mentee. Guys, I want all of you to open a separate browser window. Don't close this. Open a separate browser window. And type www.menti.com. M-E-N-T-I. Menti.com. Type the code. It will say please enter the code. Type the code 61139381. I repeat 61139381. Lavanya, only once here, every time I will not do. Or we will do it during Saturday, Sunday sessions, right? That time we will do. Lot of things we will do. We'll have a lot of fun. Sometime all of us we should catch up, guys. Is it not? Let's see. At least I'll try to catch up with people who are in Bangalore. Mohan Kumar Sundaram. Master, Marana Mas, right? Okay. Hi, Darshit. Alright, beta. Let's move on. Guys, have you joined? Jumping into a mentee now. Here it is. Wow, 68 of you have joined. 15 more seconds. The first question is going to hit your screens. Be ready. Come on, come on, come on. The code is 61139381. 61139381. Hi Vedanti. All right, last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here it is. Question number 1 on your screens now. The position of standing facing Mecca during namaz is called what? Khutbah, Qibla, Sijda, Kharaj. If you have watched that slide carefully, you would have figured it out. What is it called? Is it called Khutbah? Okay, I'm not going to say anything. Not bad. It's called Qibla, guys. That's why I was surprised. You guys said Khutbah. Why? See here. I'm going back to that slide. See here. This is that slide, right? During prayer, look at the last thing. During prayer, Muslims stand facing Mecca. In India, this is to the west. It is called the Qibla. Clear? Going back. So going to the question number 2, before that the leaderboard says, Kalpana put hashtag Shiksha and type the question. It's not one ruler who defeated the Sultans. Akshada, Thomas, Pookie, Heartstorm, Johnny, top 5. Question number 2 now. Hi Rohit. A fortified settlement with soldiers is called what? Hinterland, garrison town, Jagir, none of these. It is called garrison town, is it not? Yeah, guys, how did you choose hinterland there? Okay, I'll ask another question on hinterland then. 3 more questions to go. Before that, let's look at the leaderboard. Akshada, Thomas, no, Akshada, after Akshada, I believe Pokemon, Thomas, Subhajit, Mufasa, top 5. Magical Rhino, Mridul, Srividya, Sunita and Tushti. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Guys, question number 3, just 2 more to go. Here it is. Dash is a sermon during Friday prayer in the mosque. Khutbah, Qibla, Sijda, Karaj. Now answer carefully. What is this Friday prayer sermon? It's called as? Now I am sure all of you will get it right. It is called khutbah. How many of you chose khutbah? Wow, good. Super. So Akshada is still at the top. Yes, good lead as well. Followed by Pokemon, Mufasa, Srividya, Aina, top 5. Styla, Sunita, Prachi, Yuvan and Tushti, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So guys, question number 4 on your screens. Delhi Ikhuna was one of the 4 cities and was established by Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Delhi Ikhuna. True or false? This was also a part of the slide that we discussed. Everyone is saying true, 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 true. If you are saying false, 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 false. Yeah, majority is saying true. Yes, guys, it was established by Muhammad Tughlaq. So, the final question before we wind up the session. Akshada. My God, Akshata is still at the top, guys. Wow. Pokemon, Mufasa, Styla, Aina, top 5. Vranda, Sunita, Snehit, Yuvaraj and Koya. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Guys, here it is, the decider on your screens, popping now. Leader of the namaz is called what? You call him by a name. The respectable Imam, Maulvi, Maulana, priest. Hi, legendary Lucas. So guys, let us see how many. I am sure everyone is going to get it right. Guys, don't break my heart with the wrong answer. Come on. Yes. That's like my boys and girls. Almost all of you got it right. Keep it up. It's called Imam, a respectable person who runs the entire, Friday prayers, the sermons. Imam. So, who is going to win today? Looks like it is Akshada, guys. No, guys. No. Looks like it is Pokemon Ritesh. Ritesh. Wow, look at that. Great job done. Congratulations. Mufasa, Avna, Styla, Branda, top 5. Congratulations to you guys as well. Sunita, Snehi, Chaitanya, Tushti, Akshada. Great job done, guys. Congratulations. Keep it up. Guys, there could have been so many of you who got the right answers also, but you are not part of the leaderboard here. It's okay. Kudos. Practice well. You will get into it. You just need to be fast. Nothing else. Okay? So, guys, I hope you enjoyed the session. You're clear about Delhi Sultanate now. Do not forget to hit the like button, and more importantly, go through both the videos once again to have a consolidated view of what is the Delhi Sultanate all about. What are these rulers known for? Okay, so hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much, my dear kids, alright, for watching the session. I will meet you guys tomorrow. Until then, this is myself, Sundar Rabindranathan, signing off. Bye bye. Have a good evening, guys.